hands down the easiest way to build an Amazon business without a question. Amazon is something I've been doing almost 10 years of my life. I started selling on Amazon in 2014. My first business was in 2012. I was doing an affiliate marketing business, but I didn't want to pay a mentorship. I didn't want to pay for guidance. I thought everyone selling a course was a scammer. 50% of the time that's accurate, but I would say 40 to 50% of the time there is people that provide really, really good value with their training programs. Like I said, I thought everybody was a scammer. So my first 2 years, I had about $6,000 saved up to my name. I actually blew through all $6,000 I had saved up trying to build this business for free, which is funny. I didn't want to pay someone for training or mentorship. I ended up spending money on Facebook ads, Google ads. I was trying to do all these things myself. So I kept trying to basically self-teach myself. I spent 2 years of my life. I ended up having almost none of that $6,000 left. I came across a course online for $20 on how to sell on eBay, and I thought maybe now is the time I should just take this small risk and just see what happens. I got nothing left to lose now. That $6,000 I had saved up, I could have got some of the world's best world-class training programs from some of the guys that have been doing Amazon longer than me that probably don't even teach anymore. Now I've been doing it so long, majority of the people that you see popping up left and right teaching how to build Amazon businesses originated as a student of mine or a student of Supreme Commerce. Take it from someone who's been doing this almost a decade. There's actually really, really good ways for building an Amazon business. Private label, Alibaba, China. This is what 99% of people teach. There's nothing wrong with it, except it's the most expensive and most time-consuming way to build an Amazon business. So the most low-cost way. Now it's going to be related to private label. You're literally just going to be selling products that are unbranded, kind of like an original listing. So you create the listing from scratch. You build out your own title, your own description, your own bullet points. You're creating this listing from scratch as if you would to be doing a private label listing, except you don't need to trademark your brand. You're not going to do trademark brand registry. You're not going to do any of that stuff in the beginning because you're going to keep your cost next to zero. The only money you're going to need is maybe some training and mentorship. I have a training program, the Launch Your Empire program. We relaunched it very recently and it's $48. This training program teaches you in depth how to scale in volume using original listings, as well as some wholesale strategies, literally less than $50. That's an extremely small risk for a huge upside. If you go to supremecommercetraining.com/testimonials, you'll be able to see hundreds of students of mine over the last 7 years that I've been teaching, including people of the Launch Your Empire training, posting in the Facebook group with the results they've had. Some students doing thousands of dollars a day in revenue for the extremely low cost that training consists of. This is the quickest and most simple and efficient way to building an Amazon business, one within Amazon policy. Amazon does not care who your supplier is, as long as they're not putting their supplier info on the packaging. They're not putting Walmart.com or Bed Bath & Beyond on the packaging. You don't want that. You want to use suppliers like On Demand Fulfillment and Rocktomic Labs. These are genuine private label suppliers. Some of the other suppliers you can use that I had mentioned, websites like SKUgrid.com. Create an account for free and go to the suppliers tab and just start going through the I think it's over 1,000 suppliers there now for multiple different countries, including North America, Europe, Australia, that will allow you to dropship 1 unit at a time within Amazon policy, and it's under the original method. So I teach this, like I said, less than $50 for the Launch Your Empire training at supremecommercetraining.com. You can also just watch this video and try to do it on your own, but as you know from the beginning of this video, when I said I tried to build a business on my own for free and I failed until I finally paid a mentor, there is a massive, massive value that comes in paying a mentor because you got everything that's going to take you maybe 6 months, a year, 2 years to learn and get it all at once right up front. You're going to have all the resources that normally would have taken you years to accumulate. So years of trial and error, potentially years of making no money like I did from 2012 to 2014.